Welcome to Film News Report, where we give you news about filmmaking every Monday. Today is the second part of our drone series, where we talk about the regulations about drones and your comments. So before we start knowing why drones are being regulated and what are the main regulations, let's first take a look at your comments. First, here are your positive comments.
Murray Frost says, I did a blog post on this just a few days ago. Aerial cinematography is changing the way we see things from the sky. It's creating a platform to dream big, and not just dreams in fairyland, but the ones that can come true. Emily Simonson says, I hope that drones will become a more common filmmaking tool. They are extremely useful for low-budget filmmakers who want their shots to look professional.
Here are your negative comments.
J.D. Hartman says, drones will be more and more intrusive, and the number of near misses and inclusions will increase at airports. Private citizens that don't live in nanny states will begin blowing drones out of the sky as they swoop in, invading their privacy. Regulations will soon bar private drone ownership. Police and other governmental agencies will begin using drones to monitor the public, as it has already been depicted in several fiction films. Fiona Faith Ross says, drones could be a hazard to commercial aircraft. Terrifying, really.
So now we know your opinion, so let's dive into why drones are being regulated and what are the main regulations to look out for. In a positive note, drones aren't being regulated for filmmaking or privacy issues. They're being regulated for two other reasons: drugs and drone-to-plane crashes. According to Popular Mechanics, a drone carrying heroin was found in Tajran, which is near the Mexico-US border, and it was on a DJI Spreading Wings S900. And so now we know that drones are being regulated. So what are the regulations we should look for? 1. Drones should not weigh over 55 pounds. 2. Drones are always flown within line of sight of operator. 3. They cannot be over 400 feet. 4. They cannot be within 5 miles of an airport or other locations similar to it unless you notify the airport and those locations first. Last but nail-bitingly least, it must be flown strictly for hobby and recreational use, so no commercial use. True, it wasn't filmmakers who started this, but it should be filmmakers who fix this and set a good example for people who want to be part of the drone revolution. This is Film News Report, reminding you to create your story.